such troubled times. Sorry, didn't mean to pry. It's just now is not a good time to be traveling here. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Quest path leads to your next objective. The path can be toggled from the mission journal found in the main menu. Press X to interact with nearby characters and objects. Select between multiple objects by centering your crosshair cursor over the desired object.
Press L1 and left button to open your inventory. Select an item to equip it. Press the touchpad button to toggle between HUD elements.
Quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
R2 to launch magic missiles at a single enemy.
Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them. Arcane powers build stacks of arcane mastery. Each stack increases your arcane damage.
there. I need healing. Thank you. I'm wounded. Be careful out there.
Press L1 and X to jump.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linklater as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off. Our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothodon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothodon.
Press and hold L2 to channel Ray of Frost to slow and freeze a foe.
Core-based powers build stacks of chill on your target. Each stack reduces the target's movement speed.
I will answer your questions if I can, but do not break my concentration. Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor, and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the walls when it attacked. There was a terrific battle, and we were able to defeat it. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
must drive the wizards back. Thank you for the help. The Red Wizard...
Oh man. This game is fucking dope. Yeah, dude. No. Yeah, dude, this wizard, alright, like, one of my spells is like an ice beam, dude. I can stand so fucking far away and shoot that shit, dude. Like, they don't even make it halfway to me before they die.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred.
Press square to launch a chill strike, impaling and freezing an enemy with a shard of ice.
Ice. Kamehameha, Kamehameha!
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Select a location to travel to it.
trouble! We must go to their aid!
Click in the L3 button and move it any direction to teleport away from enemy attacks.
Do not teleport when your stamina is low.
Look out! Archers!
Just to let you guys know, I cannot hear y'all. I've got y'all turned down pretty low. If anybody joins in asking me anything, message.
They just keep coming!
This shit is too dope. Bad, I'm gonna go.
Nine hells is that?
Yes! Gain the ability to ride mounts. Right on.
Press L1 and square to use Ice Storm, disabling and damaging your enemies.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Okay, that was awesome. Okay, it's like an ultimate ability. Okay. Ooh, I knocked you on your ass, you big fuck. Oh my god, dude, I'm fighting something like 3 times my size. It's like the Iron Giant from the Final Fantasy demo. Holy crap. That was epic. Okay. That's all I've done with tattoos, apparently. I'll turn it back down to where I can hear you. I was just letting y'all have y'all's chat, man. I had it muted for most of it and whatnot. I listened to a good bit of it and I was like, man, this game is just holy shit. Dude, this, like, my ultimate ability, right? I can't even tell you how many buttons, dude, there are. You've got your D-pad, you've got your square, triangle, and X, then you've got L1 does a move, or L2, excuse me, L2 does a move, R2 does your main attack, L3 is your auto run, and then you've got a teleport on your left click, and if you hold L1 it goes to your other abilities to where like you can jump and shit, and then I can cast my major ability, which is that big ass ice move. You're like, oh my god. And this guy got his ass whooped.
Sorry, should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her, find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time. You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
Oh, poor guy. I made myself a demon-looking dude. Like, I look like Hellboy almost, except I'm skinny. Dude, I'm telling you, you might want to look into this. It's got a shit ton of races, a shit ton of classes. Fucking, you can start your story any way you want. Like, there, you know, you've got your main story, which is actually the Neverwinter area, but you've got more than just the Neverwinter that you can start it from. Like, there's, at least 10 different areas that you can start in. And then, like, within that area you start in, you have maybe, like, 1 to 5 different, things that you can choose. Like, say, you know, you're like, oh, I want to be, you know, I lived on the streets for all my life, you know what I mean? do shit like that. Make your own story and stuff.
Greetings. Is there something you wish to discuss?
Oh, I want to be a lizard character. Oh, I bet you they'll come out with them eventually. That's awesome. Oh, mail. Sweet mail carrier. I apparently got something in the item. Yeah, and like as soon as you hit level 4, you automatically get mounts. Like they let you have mounts automatically. Dude, I'm looking at people walking around on cats. Like they're oh, dude, that's sick. How do I don't remember how to get to my options again. I don't remember how to get to that. I'll figure it out. No, ma'am. Nice. Oh, there we go. I figured it out again. Haha. This guy here.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Wilfred is dead. Damnation! Too young to go out like that. I want to thank you for what you did on the bridge. We might have lost Protector's Enclave if the Harbinger breached the walls. Please, look at the chest behind me for a token of my appreciation.
I like it. So if you go, alright, if you go into the games area, you know, you look into the categories, like it would be your action adventure, your racing, your RPGs and stuff. If you go into the RPG area, it'll be there. It's like a 5-headed dragon picture, and it'll say like starter pack or something like that. It's $20. I saw it last night, and inside the description it says that it'll be for free to play on the 19th of this month. And it says it in the description, but if you know you buy it on the 12th or whatever, you know, before the 19th and shit, you get just like a week early access. You know what I mean? I mean that's all. That's pretty much all I got. You know, just a week early access to it. But it said in description that it was going to be. Dude, somebody's riding a spider. Whoa, a mechanical spider. What? Oh, and she's a demon oh my god. This person is already level 31 with a total item level of 289. They are a paladin. Holy crap-a-dookie. I want to know what mount you're riding. Oh my god, that was so sick, dude. Oh, guild register. Oh man, in order to start a guild, listen to this. It says in order to start a guild, you need a full group of players not already in a guild that are on the same map. Any member of the group can speak to the guild contract, after which all group members will be added to the guild. The player who spoke to the contract will be given the maximum guild rank, and the other guild members will be given the lowest guild rank. So you can't start a guild unless you have a party of people in this game. I like that. It makes it to where you can't have too many guilds out, you know what I mean? Put it in. Sarah, get out of there. Zach, move those toys. Really? Alright, 7 down right here. Now go shut that door for me. I want to mount. These people are making me angry. Get it off her foot. Not nice. Hey, I got a new weapon! Yay! I got a new weapon! Now just to find out who I sell stuff to and I'll be happy. Okay, so my weapon of choice is I took up the wizard. There's like 2 different types of wizard in this one. I took the regular wizard guy, and like your weapon is an orb that floats beside you. Kind of funny. Like you've got some type, I can't remember, I think it said like talented rogue or something like that. You know what, I got an idea right here. Change character. Alright, my guy looks so sick. Oh, and dragons are a must fight in this game. Like, you have no choice but to fight a lot of dragons in this game. And it's from the creators of Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm pretty sure you will probably like this game. Or at least somewhat kinda like it. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that you will, you know what I mean? Alright, for races, you have a human, half-orc, a wood elf, sun elf, dwarf, halfling, half-elf, Tiefling, which is what I chose, is like an elbow-looking character. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters already. Yeah, 8, and a Drow, which is like your dark elf. All right. Okay. Well, I didn't know. Sometimes they, like in Elder Scrolls, they call them Desmers or something like that. So Alright, you got Trickster Rogue in the class. Trickster Rogue, Devoted Cleric, Control Wizard, which is what I chose. A Hunter Ranger, Scourge Warlock, Oathbound Paladin, Great Weapon Fighter, and a Guardian Fighter. So there's 8 classes right there. And then whatever class you choose, it has, you know, you go to your abilities or whatever, and you choose your ability scores, and then you've got race selection, class selection, ability scores, then your appearance, then your deity, and then your background for your character, and then the overview, which is like your name and stuff. Zachary? You get on my nerves now. But yeah, dude, there are so many characters, so many classes, just... to me, it's way better than Final Fantasy. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to do the chat system. Hockey stick on this game. Hey, you can teleport in town, that's what's up. I wonder if I have to have a keyboard hooked up to this thing in order to talk on there. Like, cause it's got a way to where you can like talk in like on DC and shit. The laptop's in the room for this thing. Go back in there. Go. Oh, if I'm right, you can play this game like with a mouse or something. That'd be cool. Oh, look at there, the keyboard. I'm trying to figure it out. Game help, maybe? No, not game help. Oh wow, there's a calendar in this game that shows you events and stuff. Oh, okay, then yeah. Down here we just call it dress up. Well, this guy's level 5 and he already has a horse. That's not fair. I'm a horse.
Oh, we lost a lot of good people today. The Harbinger appearing so close to the walls does not bode well for the safety of the Enclave.
That's why it didn't work. Haha. There's no battery in it. It's not about that. I was like, maybe the battery's not in there. Now let's see if it'll work.
I understand you lost quite a few of your belongings when the ship you were on was destroyed by the Dracolich. I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some off-duty clothing. I'm sure you're going to want to relax and get out of your combat gear at some point. Talk to Supply Sergeant Queen. He's just west of here, through that tunnel. He'll get you sorted out.
The hell? Who, me? They posted what? That's what you should post on there. You should tag and then be like, Lenny, doesn't he do all the work most of the time? No, I'm for real, man, because that's why I don't get on Facebook, because if I were to even put my 2 cents into it, it'd be a fucking fight in a goddamn handbasket, dude. I ain't dealing with that shit. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, hell, dude, I have to watch what I say on here most of the time because if she watches my streams and shit, I'll get bitched at.
I'm an honest fighter.
I can't do nothing. It's fucking stupid. So I fucking gave up a long time ago. So, that just kind of made me nice, and I'm gonna go, safety getting real quick. Actually, alright, this is where I'm ending the stream on this. I hope whoever's watched it's enjoyed it. So, it's a good game is all I gotta say, Rob. You just got, you know, you gotta give it time so you can level up and get all your shit and whatnot.